Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special edition of the Byronite podcast. Yeah, I finally did it. I hit 100 subscribers. And I'll tell you the really funny thing about this in a second. But I just want to start off this podcast by just saying thank you all. Like, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Um, I've done this for fun. I've always done this for fun, and to see that people have been enjoying my content, they've all been subscribing. It honestly, it just blows me away. Um, I do universe mode content. Like, I know it's a really tough sort of place to be in because lots of people do that, and that's why it makes every subscriber even more special, because it's like, this person, whoever they are, they subscribe because they like my stuff. And I don't like to say I did it, because that's just not the case. We as a community have reached this goal together. Anyone who's watched a video, liked a video, commented on a video, but not them goddamn bots, watch there be a bot on this video, to people who have subscribed, to people who have been here before we did Universe Mode, when we were doing CEW Season 3, thank you all so much, okay? Like, genuinely, you guys have given me motivation to do series, and honestly, I couldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys, really. Like, I probably would have given up, and, well, because that's just kind of my style. So yeah, once again, thank you. I can't keep saying it, like, genuinely. But now it's time for the funny thing. If you go back and you watch my first monthly review back in January of this year, I said we were going to reach 100 subscribers by the end of the year. This was because I genuinely thought doing universe mode content was only going to get me, like, one subscriber, like, every couple weeks, but people seem to be really invested in it, and watching the reactions to SmackDown, the most recent one, go back and watch it if you haven't, it's amazing, but just seeing the reactions from people was absolutely amazing, and I feel grateful that I have just such a good community, you know? So, earlier today, I did a poll asking people what they wanted the focus of today's podcast episode to be. That drew between favourite moments and thought process for videos, so I'll probably keep that in mind and probably do one of them at a later date. But then I decided there needs to be a tiebreaker, so I went over to my Discord, link in description. If you have yet to join the Discord, now would be the perfect time to go ahead and do so. Discord basically asked me to run down my favorite moments recently, and just in general when it came to the channel, CEW CEW and all of that stuff. So first off, I just want to say the latest episode of SmackDown. Oh my god, I can't stop talking about it. Oh, that entire show was just so good. It was the first time I really actually spent time editing stuff, and like, I've always spent time editing, but this one took a lot more time, and that's going to be sort of how the shows are from now on, so fingers crossed you guys enjoy that. If we go really far back, the segment between me and Brian Azriel on the Wyatt compound, that was the first time I ever used highlight reel, and oh my god, that segment was so good. Just when I started universe mode, the amount of, like, people who watched it, like, was amazing. I'd say the reaction to the Fiend controlling Ricochet was always pretty cool. Like, I would say the biggest thing, I would say my favorite moment, and I don't want to sound too corny, is getting to know the people who are subscribed, like, building the community from there, because that's just probably one of my favorite bits about having this channel. But I would say one of the greatest things was Beefomania. You cannot deny that show had its flaws, but it was absolutely amazing. It was comical. It had everything you needed, and just the creation of Beefador was on this channel, which again was such a good moment. There's been so many moments that I've enjoyed over like my time on this channel, and like I can't name them all right now. Like I really can't. So that has been the 100 subscriber special of the Byronite podcast. Once again, just thank you everybody, like genuinely from the bottom of my heart. You guys have made this channel absolutely amazing. Here's to bigger numbers, 200, 300, you know, eventually maybe one day we get to 1,000. I've been Byronite. This has been the Byronite podcast, and I will see you all next time.